Hey, what's up, Pride? It's Lion-ness. I am a folk rock pop singer-songwriter. I'm from Soldotna, Alaska, United States. My hometown, I would describe it as cold, wet, snowy, rainy, sometimes sunny, sometimes fun. Very church and family oriented, good education system, good school system, a lot of sports, not a whole lot of stores or malls or, anything fun. When you're in a small town, it's one thing, but when you're in a small town that's in Alaska, that's like a whole other thing, because you're basically just on a whole other planet than, from the rest of the world. I first started singing, I always sang, as a child, at home and at church and school. I think, though, the first time I actually started, getting into the whole solo singing thing was when I was about 16 years old. I took it upon myself to teach myself how to play guitar, and from there I just started practicing singing and writing songs. It wasn't really until that age that I really believed that I had the ability to sing, solo on my own. Some of my singing idols growing up, I listened to a lot of Avril Lavigne, Green Day, Black Eyed Peas, Jewel, Britney Spears, Taylor Swift, Dixie Chicks, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Michelle Branch, Weezer, Wheatus, Jason Mraz, Fergie. Okay, so my first performance, I've always done, school musical performances and school duets at church and whatnot when it comes to singing, but my first actual solo performance was, I was 16 years old, and it was for a youth conference church talent show, and I sang Speak Now by Taylor Swift, and I'm really proud of myself for doing it, because I had only been playing guitar for 2-3 months, before I had done it, and so I was just like, I'm gonna do it, and that was great. I'm proud of myself, but the recording of it isn't that. My brother actually recorded it, and every time he wants to haunt me and make me want to cringe in pain, he'll just play it for me, and it's just a little bit painful to listen to, just because my voice wasn't as good as it is now. Kind of sounds like, a teenage boy going through vocal adolescence, but yeah, that was my first performance. I did not try out for, any shows, X Factor or The Voice. I always wanted to, but they didn't really come to Alaska. They might have come to Anchorage once, but I didn't know about it. That's unfortunate. The most difficult thing I have faced in my music profession so far, I would say, there's a few things. One of them is just to accept and get over the fact that not everyone is going to really dig your music, or some people just gonna be kind of put off by your boldness. On the bright side, what I do, I really get to be myself and really show my true art, and it's kind of like my diary screaming out loud in some ways, and so it does take a lot of bravery to just kind of keep it real. I'm grateful that I get to do that, and it's refreshing, but it's also going to not please everyone.